following program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new edition of the GameShift. We've got a couple reviews for you tonight, and we've got a couple previews. We've got Attack on Titan, we've got Titanfall 2 Beta, and we've got Pro Evolution Soccer. And for previews, we've got Minecraft Tubble, the minigame, and Forza 3, the Warthog preview. Let's get to it!
All right, so
Bill, it's your turn.
here we go. So, all right, so the first video we have tonight is actually of, this is a huge Titan episode. We got Attack on Titan gameplay, and this is a great game. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. So, you know, this is one of my favorites. It's like Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man game that came out from
like Spider-Man 2?
Activision. Yeah.
Yes, dude, that was the best
So you can like
Spider-Man game.
swing through the trees and all that. This game is really, really good. Like, so Koei Tecmo, good job on this one. Keep up the good work. Love this game. So you can see here the Titans are coming, and
with their goofy faces.
you have to
Gotta
go
eat some
through.
humans.
Yeah. I don't know why they did that. They just, I don't know.
Because it's creepy.
But
It's the
yeah, I
creepiest
guess
thing
so.
ever.
They're
Like, oh,
like-
I'm going to eat you while I'm smiling.
So we got to eat humans now. So it follows the anime pretty good, like, and you get in the whole story. I never finished watching the anime. I hate to say because I really
well,
want.
actually, it's not finished. You got volumes 1 and 2 out on
okay.
DVD and Blu-ray right now.
Oh, all right. It's on Netflix too. I was watching it on there.
Yeah,
and
but it's all Japanese. You can't get the American dub.
Oh.
I know. Yeah, I was disappointed with that.
This is all subtitled too. I don't
Oh,
think,
really?
I don't
you
think
can't,
they,
you can't switch the audio?
I'll try. So I'm showing you a little bit of the instructions on here, and what you can do is you can grapple onto the Titan and pull yourself in, and then you gotta like really whale him with your sword.
Start little limbing some Titans here.
Yeah.
Let's see some little limbs. Get
And,
him at the kneecap.
There's some training that you have to go through, which I had a really hard time with for some reason, but you don't have to go through that because I found that when you're actually fighting the Titans, it's way easier than the training was. I was trying to get through that, and it was just not so great.
So is there some type of like timing method here? Because I did see a preview of this online, and this guy, he was just taking off limbs clean, like one whack. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, what you have to do is jump up, hit X, hit A to actually jump.
Boom.
Like when you hit A, you send like a jet propulsion towards the character, and then you slice them.
But look at the steamy Titan, though.
Yeah,
he's all done, son.
So they get really hot and steam. They steam
Oh,
up
is that
to
the
keep you away
Colossus?
from them. Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting so someone's about to catch some sweet chin music, but it's gonna be sweet wall music. You know what I'm saying? Boom!
He broke the wall. Run away.
They've broken into the Hornburg. That's a Lord of the Rings reference.
And then this is just still training you a little bit because I don't think in any of the training they didn't prepare you for the Titan to run into you.
Right.
So that's what's happening here. It's just showing you how to get out of it.
But you want to know what's funny? This is on PlayStation 4?
And Xbox.
Oh, really?
And I think maybe PC as well.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I didn't know.
But this is the thing. When there was an Attack on Titan game that came out for the 3DS, I think maybe a year ago. And I was excited for it, but you know, when it came out, like it was like kind of like a weird, clunky mess,
Yeah.
I guess. And I was like, you know what? I bet if they put this on consoles, it'd be pretty like badass. And here it is, and I've heard plenty of good reviews. Like it's a very competent game. Yeah, swap those fingers.
I love their little like blank eyes though. He's like trying to eat you, and he's just like.
I hate their blank eyes. They sit there getting their limbs chopped off. Like one is about to eat you, and then your little buddy comes by, chops off his arm. He's just like he's still looking at you like.
You gotta like so yeah. You hit X, you grapple the guy, then you hit A, and you like zoom into him and then swipe. So it's like 3 button configurations for each attack. So it's crazy. And I always go for the legs because then they drop down and easier to attack.
I would go for those arms.
Yeah, I think I
You
might
take
try
those
that.
things out, you're A-okay.
Yeah, then they can't grab you.
Yep.
And then bigger Titans you'll see take you and your friends
Oh,
to take off limbs because they're stronger.
Oh, okay. Do they have a... Look at this guy coming after you on his knee.
I know. He's like, I'm not stopping. You don't got me yet.
Do they have abnormal Titans in this game?
They must. I only saw like this is what I saw. So this is the only level I played so far because I was like, I got to go to bed.
Have you seen them on the show yet? I don't know if I'm giving it away for you or not, or anybody.
I think I did. Yeah, I got pretty far.
Like they
into
come
the
in
show.
and they're all like,
yeah,
like
yeah.
they're in like a open sprint, like tearing everything down.
This is a larger Titan, so what you watch, it'll tell me another piece of.
Oh crap!
It'll give me a hint.
Oh my god! You know what's weird? I can actually kind of feel the dread here. Like I'm looking at, it, I'm like, oh god.
So
no.
so you see, we both attacked at the same time and crisscrossed. So when it's yellow like that, you have to use like a team mode.
This guy's coming in with his fist though.
Team
Bill. I got a
members.
bad feeling about what's gonna happen after this tutorial screen goes away.
Yeah.
Come on.
The tutorial. Yeah. There we go. See, I didn't even hurt him. Because I didn't.
You didn't even touch him. Look at everybody else zipping around. Get it.
I still didn't touch him. So I gotta figure it out. Like it's a timing thing, and your team members have to be near him. So there we go. I got him that time.
So how do you feel about the learning curve then? Like, do you think it's
It's not bad.
like a little intimidating for someone who has
Never
no
played.
idea about Attack on Titan or like being just like a casual gamer?
I think the casual gamer will get used to it pretty quickly. It's way easier right here than it was in the training. I'd skip the training and just go straight to this because there's still some training going on. It tells you what to do.
That's what they say. There's no better way to learn than to be thrown to the wolves.
Yeah, let them
Survive
in the
or
real
get
world.
eaten.
Save your family.
Oh no, but what was that kid's name? Aaron? He couldn't save his mom.
No, they show that. That's one of the things at the
Spoiler
beginning.
alert.
I
Sorry.
actually had some of that in here. I was like, no, that's pretty graphic.
No, but you know what? That's crazy. I never see them get this bloody in the show.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
I mean, which I think is fantastic. What? More gore, the better.
Here we go to the Colossus.
Oh no, you're not. Are you serious?
He goes crazy now and says, I'm going after the Colossus. I don't care.
Things you should never do.
The animation, I mean, these 3D effects and all that, like, pretty good. Pretty well done.
Yeah, it's a very interesting, like a high polished cell shading.
Yeah, and I don't know, and the gameplay gets better, you get used to it. You can actually upgrade your swords and stuff.
Can you run out of steam?
Yep.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
have to
god.
go up, you'll see people in the woods and you have to run up to them and like, they'll give you like refill.
Oh, that is heavy duty.
Yeah, so that's cool. You can run out and then you're like, you can't move so good.
Yep, you can't
So then
launch
you're
your
like-
swords,
you're
and
like,
you can't
"Oh,
zip around.
And you can't use your grappling hooks.
Yep.
So like you're stuck there and the Titans are coming after you and you got to use a grappling hook to take the limbs off.
So you're really actually gonna well
Fight this guy.
you obviously don't beat it, right? Because you definitely don't beat it in the show.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Well, you can win here, but you'll see how.
you win in a losing way. Like
Yeah.
you might win
'Cause you
outside
can't-
of the cutscene.
Right.
Like,
Look at how
Look
much
how little his
steam
head
comes
is.
off of him. I know his head's so little.
well,
in
you
his
know what?
whole body.
Because all his vessels and muscles and whatnot are exposed.
Yeah.
It's all like blood and weird stuff on the outside, and then all their blood steams. Steamy
Look at how
mother
little I
flowers.
am compared to him, though. Phalanges.
Oh yeah, all right.
I would give this game 9 phalanges.
Really?
It's very successful. I mean, the gameplay is good. It takes a little getting used to, but not much. And you can upgrade your character, and the graphics, I think, are perfect for the anime. Like, they line up perfectly with the anime.
That might be the best review anyone has given it. And I'm not saying the reviews haven't even been bad.
Yeah.
They just haven't been 9.
I just,
They've been like 7.5, maybe 8, 7, 7.5.
yeah, I think it's worth playing, and I think it's a 9 just because, I mean, look at it. It's the
Dude, it's
anime.
very anime. It's very faithful to the anime. As far as I can tell, and as much as I've heard. And I'm seeing it,
Yeah.
right now in living color. And I'm like, yeah, Like,
Good.
yeah, I want to go out and
I
get
like
it,
how you
for
do
sure.
this. You have to stop him from swinging his arms with the cannons.
Yep.
He's like, oh, my arm.
Is he showing some emotion there?
I think so.
Oh,
He's getting
the
mad.
pain does register. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Wild Bill gave it a 9 phalanges out of 10 whole phalanges.
Did you notice in this game?
That's
No
high praise.
permadeaths.
Really?
None.
Oh, well, how about that? You have a fighting chance right off the bat.
Right. So far, so good. Crazy. I got to see if it gets. It's probably going to get a lot hotter. This is like the learning curve right here. I bet you the second level's going to kill me.
I think the Colossal is about as tough as it gets,
Yeah.
though.
Well, this is just a setup for the Colossal, though. There's got to be way more difficult ones.
Oh, yeah, you know, he does his little teleportation trick and you never see him again. It's like the worst attack on, I don't remember the name of this province.
So I got him.
Ooh, right in the dentures,
Yeah.
goodness.
But you're right. The teleportation.
Yep.
You'll see.
Oh, was he doing the Harlem Shake?
Yeah, right down to the ground. That's the groove move for how he does his escape.
Groovy Colossal.
He's like, oh, I'm like Houdini.
Oh, no, here he comes. Oh, you just had to try and touch him, didn't you?
Yeah, and then it's, oh, it's so hot.
You can't hurt Captain
hot.
Tiny Head.
It's too hot. Steam. He's still trying, though. He's going to burn his skin off.
Mm-hmm. And there's the disappearing act. How you doing?
And then he can't believe it. I think it's so cool. Like, just now they're all worried about the opening in the wall, which would be very realistic.
Right, yeah, no, yeah, then there's like, you know, the gang of Titans that come walking through after he like punted that hole in the wall.
Yeah. That's crazy. And then those guys, the thing is they didn't know that those big guys existed until one of them came up above the wall and punched a hole in the first wall.
Oh no, I think they knew about the Titans. I just don't think they knew about
The
Colossal.
The Colossus, yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't know about him, and then he comes up and he kicks the hole in the wall, and they're all like, whoa, we got to do something. So then they took all the kids and started training them. That's where this was. So,
Well, let's continue
awesome.
the clash of the Titans here. What do we got next here?
Titanfall 2. So this is a sketchy singer, and he's gonna jump into battle here, and let's see how he does. You know, this is Drew. So
Is that his handle?
sketchy singer, yeah. Yeah. Xbox gave it to him. You know, one of the automatic generated ones.
Oh, really? Oh,
So-
so he didn't come up with it himself? Oh, man, I was just about to
I
create
know.
Drew a whole story.
I know.
Singing about, like, I'm going to
Maybe-
sneak
maybe
into
he
your
will.
house.
Sketchy singer.
I'm going to sleep on your couch. You know?
Now Drew likes to run around. He likes to use the grappling hook. He's cautious. So you'll see that he actually plays out very well when he does it like this. So
No.
I watch him a lot. He's fun to watch.
I might be like a day late and $1 short with this, or even like a week late and $50 short. But is this beta closed? Like, is it over?
It happened last weekend and this week,
Oh,
and it's done now.
Oh.
But it was 2 weekends in a row, 2 different
I am
types.
depressed.
So that's why we did it again. Here's what Drew likes to do. He runs up behind people and elbows them and gets them, and they fall down.
Death
One
by
hit.
elbow.
He's doing really good. Like, you can see him lining up his shots around corners and stuff, and then he really runs out there. There we go.
Oh, look at him
Another
go.
kill, grappling hook in. He actually can grab people with his grappling hook, reels them in, and hits them.
Huh? Oh. You see, no, I'm actually way more excited about this game because A, there's a story element, and B,
Oh, yeah.
there's I forget what I was gonna say after that. But good
multi-
story.
good multiplayer though too. Like I really enjoy this multiplayer. So, there he goes again. He's running. He set out some
What
robots.
was that?
You could set those
Is that
out.
like a
They're
mine
little,
bot?
yeah, they'll start shooting at the bad guys.
Sentry mine?
Yeah, pretty neat. You got little towers that show up, like sides of the Titan. You have other things you can throw out, like it'll say taps is ready, and you hit it, and these things down.
You still wall sprint and whatnot?
Yep. Yeah, you
I
can.
hate that movie.
I know, but you know that's what they created Titanfall with, because these guys were working on Call of Duty.
Well, yeah, no, yeah, they had the wall run, and they've
goes.
got the grappling hook madness.
I like the grappling hook. That thing's working great.
All right, Bill, but you need to riddle me this. How does it feel when you watch your son, kicking down doors in this game, and then you pick it up and you die like 7 times
Yeah,
before the
not
first minute's
good.
over.
I know. Not good. I just got to take as much time as he does with it, But yeah, so here he goes. He's on a little killing spree here, huh?
Oh well, so he puts in like a bunch of hours before he steps into a legitimate multiplayer match here, like.
Well,
Or is he just born
he does
with
pretty
the
good at
FPS
this.
gene?
Yeah, he does good at this and Call of Duty and pretty much similar, type of game. So some of the guys don't even seem like they know he's there. Like
They're not taking his gamer tag seriously.
I know. Yeah, exactly. Sketchy singer.
Sketchy singer has
swag.
swag.
I wish they put an announcer in there that was like that. I wish they could do all the gamer tags and just be like, "Sketchy singer killed you."
Oh my God! Yeah, like in Halo, like
Yeah.
Revenge.
Yeah, something like that. It would be nice.
What was that? Killjoy.
Killing spree. I think we're gonna see him. Here comes my genetic gene right here, where he gets killed.
Yeah, he hasn't gone down yet.
He hasn't gone down yet.
He's been close. I've seen it. I've seen the screen go monochrome a few times.
He's very talented with that grappling hook already.
Oh, Drew, I might have to track you down when this game comes out. I'll show you how to sing some real sketchy tunes.
Killing from a distance, yeah, that's pretty good. Tick's ready, see? So he can set those robots out again.
Oh, is that what those little guys are called?
Yeah.
Ticks?
Ticks are like you can set mines and stuff like that. You can see what he
he just
did
got
there.
zapped. I saw that.
That's one of the ticks. Like you could throw that electric field mine.
Oh,
mine
so
out.
they're like perks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's weird. Why would they call them ticks?
I don't know.
That's weird. I'll have to look into that. Research.
That guy's pretty good. He's going all over. All around sketchy singer now. What's he gonna do?
He's gonna sneak into your house, bust
Sketchy
into
singer
your
around the
cupboard.
corner. Running. Oh, here they come.
Oh, he came in on his knees
Knee
too.
slide.
Wow, he came in like Bruce
Got
Springsteen
him
and
out
gunned
of
him
there,
down.
man.
That's embarrassing. You
See,
got Springsteen scrubbed.
He's got the ticks ready, and this is pilot versus pilot, so you can't have Titans in it. There's certain modes you can't
Wait,
get
so
Titans.
there's
There's
more classes than just
Yeah.
the regular. Wait,
there's bounties, stuff like that. There's different game modes.
well, no. What I mean is, if you're not a pilot, then who are you? I feel like that's like the only player you could be.
Well, right now
pilots and
it's pilot versus pilot, so like that just means there's no Titans in it. So you're gonna fight against each other in the level. For some reason, Drew didn't like the bounty mode. I don't know
Well,
why.
because everyone gangs up on you after a period of time.
In the bounty mode, you don't get credit if you're shooting. Bots can be in there, so he doesn't like to fight the bots. He's like, I want to fight people in this environment and have the bounty. So like he was just doing, and this might just be a limitation of the test. So as far as phalanges go on this game,
Now, this is only a beta review.
Right.
Keep that in mind.
Yes.
This ain't the whole game.
so this is still based on the beta. Drew gave it a 9 because he says he knows it's going to be good, and that when he did play the bounty, he liked the Titans. And you got like 2 Titans that you haven't seen before. So there's like 4 new Titans in the next Titanfall.
Because
2.
like weren't the other Titans like it was like the ogre,
Yeah, and this one
maybe
has
like a
I think
Jaeger
it's
or
called
something?
Scorch,
Scorch.
where he has like a flame ability and shoots a flame across the ground at you. It's pretty cool. The grappling hook's awesome, like stuff like that. I found out that you can actually send the grappling hook up on a Titan, and it'll pull you up there.
Yeah,
If he
yeah.
doesn't see you,
The pit opens up.
Yeah, you pull the battery out and you throw it.
Oh,
Pretty
really?
neat.
Oh, you could take
Yeah,
Titans apart like that?
Yeah, they take the thing and they go, and they pull this thing out, and the thing just blows up.
Oh, dude, that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, so you can take on the Titans in this.
Oh, that's really cool. So a Titan isn't a death sentence anymore.
Right. But
If you're on foot.
they can kick you, they can hit you, they can shoot you, and
Oh,
you
absolutely.
die quickly.
Oh, yeah.
So you have to sneak up on the Titans unless you're in another Titan,
Yeah.
which is pretty good. I like it.
So, out of 10 whole phalanges, I almost said Attack on Titan. Titanfall 2, the beta.
We're getting
9 whole phalanges. Got a lot of 9s flying around here.
Yeah, and I mean it looks great. I don't know.
Frivolous 9.
I can't wait for this one to come out. I want to play this.
I know, I'm actually
story mode.
absolutely, yeah. I'm excited about playing this too. Like I hear that the pilot, in the main game has like a relationship with his suit, his mobile suit. Well, not mobile suit.
It's Titan.
Titan. There we go. Yeah, and it's like a Calvin and Hobbes kind of thing, which seems like a pretty neat element to me anyway.
And you see in
the emotional connection.
You see in some of the videos that the Titan's holding his hand out, ready to throw the guy in.
Yeah.
So
eat him.
But yeah, Titanfall 2 looks amazing so far, and this is just test. This was just the test that they kicked off 2 weekends in a row, which was fun.
Okay. So what's next on the rundown? I think the Titan showdown is over.
Titan's done. With the Titans. This is PES Soccer from Konami, and
oh, not FIFA.
Not FIFA. Yes, it looks like FIFA. And I was actually surprised because I play FIFA. I cannot kick the ball
around. Are they holding up their scorecards there, just rating their own game?
Yeah, we're ready
give us a 6.
This looks really good. Like the arenas look really good. They're like created pretty well.
Yeah.
It looks like
quality 3D rendering.
Yeah, pretty good competition for FIFA, but I think FIFA might have an edge on it. I haven't played 17 yet, but 16 was pretty good.
I think this game will always be, the NBA Live, to like the NBA, to 2K's NBA 2K16,
right.
You know what I mean? Or 2K whatever. Like this game will always be the little brother. I mean, it's a passable game. Like if you just want to do or play something different that isn't FIFA. I mean, there's this, but I don't think it has as much
customization.
Customization, options, game modes, stuff like that. I mean, I know there's always like a robust career mode with every PES game. Like I think it's like a really, I think this one in particular is actually a very story driven.
Yeah.
But other than that, like it doesn't have quite the accessibility as FIFA. FIFA will constantly be the king of accessible soccer games.
Right.
I think that's the way it's always going to be.
This one is it's fair. So I mean I would say out of Phalanges I gave it an 8, just because.
That's fair.
And that's like
because FIFA's going to get a 10.
Yeah, FIFA's going to do really well.
Yeah.
My other son Ryan plays all the FIFAs. That's all he gets. That's all he cares about. He customizes his teams. He does like the dream team. You know how you can do all that stuff.
And the presentation's always so
fantasy
sharp.
team or whatever they call it.
Yep. So, you give this a whole 8. Yeah, I guess that's fair. It's not. None of these PES games that I've ever played, they're not bad games.
Right.
They're just not. Again, they're just not FIFA.
If you're a huge soccer fan and you can get both of them, I'd get both of them.
Yeah, if you got the time.
Yeah.
I don't have time for 2 of the same game.
No, me neither.
Or
And it looks so similar to FIFA. Like if you didn't tell me this was PES, I'd think it was FIFA.
Oh, I think I can always tell the difference. I think FIFA is always a very pretty game.
Yeah.
It's always very sharp looking, and this seems to be. I don't know if this is your recorder or whatever, but this seems to be like having a few frame rate issues, like a little bit of stuttering going on.
Yeah.
I'm seeing. But stuff like that doesn't really irk me. But
FIFA has more of
there.
this.
Like right.
Like every time you kick the ball, someone's like gets a close up, and it's like, hey.
Oh yeah, if someone falls 10 feet away from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a flag there. He punched me.
He falls down.
I think he
his
punched
head.
me in the face or something. Is that supposed to happen in soccer?
The actors in this game, man.
Yeah.
The actors. It's almost as bad as the NBA. All this acting. Still waiting on a really good rugby game to come out, because I think that's starting to finally catch on big time in the U.S. But, I'll just keep hope alive. Anyway, thanks for showing up, PES.
Yeah, that's
Konami.
PES.
Thank you.
We don't have to watch that whole thing. It's an exhibition.
What do we got next, Bill?
The next game that I have is Minecraft has just released a mini game called Tumble. Now, I'm pretty excited about it because I want to try. I want to try Minecraft and eventually not fall asleep playing it. So this is like Smash Brothers in 3D, and you can shovel away the land, and you can set off the TNT, and you can also like throw snowballs or something. I don't know what he's throwing there, but it's like snowballs that he's throwing at the other characters.
this kind of looks like the scariest game of Jenga I've never played.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, all right, so you're not, actively running around beating the crap out of your partner. You're running around and you're trying to take the ground out from underneath.
Yeah.
Oh my. Dude. All right, that actually.
Looks like
That
my
kinda
video
looks like a
froze
lot of
again.
fun.
I don't know what's going on there, but
I've seen enough.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that looks like
It looks
a
fun.
ton of fun.
it's gonna be.
And I don't even play Minecraft.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm like, I want a version of Minecraft that I don't fall asleep playing. That looks like it, because that'll be so much fun.
I know, it's action-packed
think about
Minecraft.
Smash Brothers in 3D. When are they gonna do that? Like an actual 3D level.
I mean, I kind of hope they don't, because I feel like Mortal Kombat kind of shot themselves in the
Yeah,
foot when
yeah.
they went all 3D.
But I mean, I think they could have if they do it like that or something similar, like they could actually have a successful 3D Smash Brothers that works.
You didn't like the other ones?
I do like the other
I was
ones.
gonna say don't
But I mean, I'm
disrespect
just
Smash
thinking,
Brothers. That's
I'm
like
just
my favorite
thinking
thing.
the next level. Of course, Smash Brothers is like everybody's trying to copy that game, but there's got to be a next level to it where it's actually in 3D and you can do stuff like that. Would be awesome.
And speaking of next levels, we are on to the next preview.
Oh yeah.
What do we got?
This is Forza Horizon 3. Just announced that they're gonna have the Warthog in it, which I'm psyched about.
I saw a
'Cause they're
picture of
taking it
this.
in. Oh, it's so cool.
I saw a picture of it the other day. I'm like, and you know what? Like with the addition of the Warthog, like, are they gonna add any Halo like themed tracks or anything like
I
Blood
hope
Gulch
so.
or something or Sidewinder?
Well, look at this. I mean, it's showing it racing with the. This is a Halo level, right? So
Yeah, it
see
looks.
the
It
buildings
kind of
in the
It kind
background.
of looks like
Yeah.
Valhalla
Here we go.
with a more desert theme, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that looks good.
That's tremendous.
That's just going to be a lot of fun.
And you know what's weird? I'm kind of surprised they didn't bring it in sooner.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I thought in Forza 5 they had it. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I thought they had something to do with.
They
Halo
went to
before.
Fast and Furious before they looked to Halo. Forza, you are exclusive to Microsoft.
I know.
What have you guys been sleeping on, man? Shoot.
I don't know. So that's a lot of stuff today. Next week we got to get some of that Battlefield 1 footage.
Ah, yes, lots of
gonna be-
Battlefield.
that's going to be awesome.
Even some WWE stuff, brother.
Yeah, I
Oh,
wanna-
yeah.
We got to get some footage for that,
Yeah.
and like you said, maybe we could get some other footage from games we missed a
Yeah.
couple weeks in a row. No Man's Sky. I know.
I'm not.
People are getting refunds on No Man's Sky.
Yeah,
How
I
did that
know
happen?
because they were promised. I
A
think
lot of stuff.
they were
Too
under the-
ambitious.
yeah,
Too ambitious on
too.
a game.
It's too big, I guess.
All right.
Too much of the same. Should also probably talk about the NX.
Oh yeah, the
There's
NX.
some very interesting jewels were dropped about that game
yeah,
today.
yeah. Go ahead. I didn't.
Oh,
read
not the
about
game.
It.
The game
I hit
system.
the system.
Oh
yeah.
well, I guess a bunch of specification details were leaked. I guess it's going to be using cartridges. It's going to have like 2 detachable controllers. It's going to have like a headphone jack. Like I guess the controllers you're going to be able to like bring with you. They're going to be like I guess like portable versions of the game. Yeah.
Wow. We got to get something on that. See
Yeah.
what that looks like. I saw like replica pictures of it, but I didn't think they were like the real thing.
Yeah, like the prototype sketches
Right.
and whatnot. Well, there is a direct, Nintendo Direct coming out on Thursday.
Oh, okay. Tomorrow.
Yeah, so maybe they'll be covering it there.
Hopefully.
I don't know.
Maybe they'll put to rest some of these rumors, because I heard it was only a handheld system like 2 weeks ago.
You know what? That's just fine with me because that's exactly what I've been wanting
Yeah.
for years. A game system, because when you're at home, like you're playing like Skyrim or something,
Mm-hmm.
and you play it for hours, but then I got to get up and go to work.
Yeah.
You don't want to leave the game though, right? You want to bring like the whole faithful portable version with you.
Yeah.
And now, like, imagine when Zelda Breath of the Wild comes out, be able to bring it with you everywhere.
I know, that'd be awesome.
And
That'd be good.
especially if you could download like old, Wii U games onto the NX.
Yeah, that would
You
be
play
nice.
Wind Waker everywhere, which is what I've always wanted to do because I love that game. It's my favorite.
I
Zelda
like
game.
that game too. Never finished it.
Neither have I. I've played it 3 times, never finished it.
Oh.
3 times over like 15 years.
Yeah, we got to get
I'm
that.
not old though.
All right. So you're gonna bring us out?
I thought I
Closing
did.
the show? Did you?
All right,
You didn't
closing
say-
the show part 2.
You didn't say catchphrase. I did not hear the catchphrase.
Join us next week where we're talking about all that stuff we were just talking about. Catchphrase.
preceding program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.